guys, Xbox Games here. Check it out. Yeah, we're back with another, I call this one a little bit larger of a Lego set review here. Now, before we even start, I know some of you guys are going to ask, how does this compare to the other Poe Dameron X-Wing? And we do have that. We are going to do a kind of comparison between the two, but not in this video, right? This is going to be just on this particular unit itself. So, with that said, let's get into this thing. So, this is pretty sweet. It is going to be Lego Star Wars Resistance X-Wing Fighter. They do make a couple versions of this, right? There's this particular version of Poe Dameron's. They have the black one we just shown. We have kind of Luke's one, and I've seen a couple other ones, right? This I picked up at my local store. I think it was almost out the door. Maybe it was like 100 or 90. It was somewhere right in there. They're just hard to find. Every time I see them, I say, I'm gonna pick it up, but then I don't pick it up, and then when I go back to get it, it's gone. So this is kit number 75149. Again, we are gonna do a review on, all of them to kind of show you the differences. And I did actually add a few things on this particular model, right? I put a lot of, for the most part, it's about 90% there. I added some finishing pieces like right here and right here. I wanted to add some more. Like right here and right here and right here, but I just didn't have them. I took them off of my Lego police building because they actually match the same colors. So I just wanted to make it look a little more smoother, but for the most part, guys, what you see is kind of what you get. Now, I'm briefly going to go over some of the smaller stuff here, but I really want to start talking about the actual X-Wing so you guys can see it. Of course, you got Poe Dameron, pretty straightforward, nothing really to talk about him. Really, the only thing I could say here is his particular vest here, his upper torso portion, is the same one we see, of course. I already forgot his other figure that we have. Of course, we got, I believe his name is Lord San Tekka, I think is his name. He's the guy that had the other kind of half to the map for Luke Skywalker. Again, I don't want to do any spoilers. Of course, we got a flame trooper here. Nothing too crazy with this guy. Again, the minifigures are ones that you see a lot with these particular sets. Yeah, of course, we got the I believe this is a refueling, or this is a communications tower, right? Pretty straightforward. It has some cool action in it, right? You shoot it or whatever, you knock it down, and it looks like it's on fire. So, I don't mind little things like this. It's all right. I just think, hey, they should add some additional finishing pieces onto this just to make it look a little cooler. But this thing, itself is just awesome. It's a little bit right around 900 pieces, and the detail on this is again, it is awesome. The feel, the weight, it is amazing. These are the type of vehicles that I love because they are iconic to the movie. As you guys know, it does come with 2 stud shooters on each side right here, so you guys can kind of see. And of course, it has kind of the bigger shooters here on the kind of right-hand wings here. Again, when it comes to these kind of X-Wings, I love them. You'll notice again with some of the other smaller X-Wings that you can get, it's all about price, right? And what you guys can afford. I get that some people can't, go out and buy $100, but hey, you could always pick up something like this, which I have here, which is the, the little smaller micro one. And I like it. You can see it here in comparison. Same blues, same grays. I might harvest some pieces off of here, especially like that double blue down there, double blue finishing piece. But you can see kind of the difference here. If you could start with this for $5, perfect, and work your way up to that, that's what it's about, right? And they also do have kind of the bigger, kind of medium-sized one here, so you guys can kind of see, the reference. It's not that bad. I mean, it's still substantially bigger, but again, you can kind of pick and choose, right? Which one fits best for you on your budget? I just kind of got them both so you guys can kind of see the difference in size and again, your budget. So overall, the wings and everything on this, I just love. I mean, the finishing pieces, the 2 little nubs down here, the front piece right here does retract. So, when you're flying, whoa, maybe not like that. So when you are flying, pop that back on there. You can just pop it up. Well, actually, I think I have it backwards. But you pop it up, and of course, you can fly. It does have the functionality here where you can spin this top piece, right? And it kind of opens up the wings so you can do a little maneuverability. I changed these black bands back here. They were blue. I switched them to black. The blue would just kind of took away from your eyes, per se, when I was like kind of looking at it. But again, I mean, look at it from the front view. Just awesome. The side view. Playing with this thing, I mean, you're gonna have just a ton of time just being able to play with this thing, out in the yard. And I also think it's cool, again, you know, you could just have the little small one kind of chasing it around, or, you know, whatever you want to do. But, you know, overall, I love this kit. In comparison to other kits, I think it really kind of is the iconic piece when it comes to, you know, Star Wars. You got that X-Wing, right? You got the X-Wing. It is a iconic piece, but also having the different sets that you can get, you guys, you know, depending on your guys' budget. So we will do another comparison of this against some of the other ones, but we are going to do single reviews on them as well. Don't forget about our giveaways, guys. You know, again, if you're looking at this thing, I say it is awesome. It's definitely an iconic piece, especially if you're into Star Wars. Oh, don't forget about BB-8. Yeah, my bad. But I hope to do just a little more tweaks on this, just to, again, kind of put a lot of finishing pieces on here, you know, just to kind of give it that more sleeker look. But overall, I love this set. I am pumped to do the other ones. Or if still got one of them missing. If I can find them at the store, maybe I'll just order it online. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this particular set. I would say, yeah, you know, go ahead and pick it up due to the functionality and look. Definitely a great shelf piece. Anyways, thanks again, guys. Have a good one.